Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagat is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagat is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagat is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals,
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagat is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
at nagbibigay ng right minerals,
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Live here at the SGS Stadium ay masasaksihan natin ang tatlo or what we should call a triple header for today's matchup from different divisions, but this time we're going to be looking forward to the Veterans Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bounty Fresh GABL 2024. Hatid sa inyo syempre ng Bounty Fresh. My name is Hans Hilaria. Together with me is Coach Edster C. And I am sure that this is going to be another intense matchup dahil galing yata yung parehas na teams in somewhat an overtime matchup or a close game. But we're talking about FabRos with a 0-1 standing kontra sa Arrow Band that has 1-0.
Exactly. Good evening. Good evening sa lahat. 0-1 ang FabRos pero overtime loss yan. So ang tumalo sa kanila etong Arrow Band. So yun yung importante yung laro ito because double round kasi sila eh.
Yes po.
Okay, double round sila. So dalawang beses silang magtatapat sa isa't isa.
Hopefully sa rematch makita natin yung ganong klase ng matchup because you'd love to see it. Pero for now, as we've seen from a while ago, FabRos will be going up against Arrow Band and malaki-laki yung kailangan nilang gawin at this moment kasi yung mga ganong klase ng overtime matchups, it really is very important. At susundan din yan in just a bit ng ating susunod na matchup for the Mitsubishi Ilocos Cup na Metro Summit who is yet to find their first win kontra naman sa Changspa. And for the third matchup of the night, it is gonna be between Kitchen King kontra naman sa kupunan ng Goodfellow Pharmacy. So that's 3 matchups overall na maganda nating makita. Both or almost all of the teams are really looking forward para sa mga panalo kasi parang maganda na playoffs ka kagad, especially in these kinds of tournaments.
Exciting case. May line tournament, so every win counts. Ayaw mo din mapalubog sa ilalim.
Yes.
Okay, dito naman sa ating Veterans Cup, top 2 lang kagad. Tapos sa 34 below, top 4, 35 above, top 4. So every win counts.
I mean, if you're in the Veterans Cup as our teams are starting to announce, kita nyo naman sa Arrow Band, you have Albert Chavez, Danny Ching, Samson Abrigo, Johnson Tan, and Edwin Lim. Meanwhile, for FabRos, you have Jordan Hong, Emerson Chua, Raymond Yu, Arturo Lim, and Franklin Chan. You know what, Coach? Umpisa pa lang, itong kupunan ng FabRos, there were like 3 players. Dumating ako dito around 5 p.m. May nauna pa po sa akin at pakiramdam ko pawis na pawis siya nung una pa lang. Kaka-shooting, and that's Jordan Hong.
Oo, yun naman maganda. In terms of attitude, in terms of really wanting to perform, ang maganda dyan is yung may disiplina. And maganda kay Jordan Hong. Came in early, magpapawis ang konti because sabi nga natin, 0-1 sila. Ayaw naman nila na malubog sa ilalim.
We have Irish Sanoan as our crew chief together with Francis Bello and Mark Prado na ating makakasama to officiate in this game. Because this is going to be as important. Kaya nang nasabi mo, Coach Edster, 2 beses lang magkikita lahat ng mga teams and you don't want to be the odd one out na, okay, final sila agad. Kaso paano yan? Hindi tayo nakapasok and it's not going to be like that for both of the teams. Jump ball tayo ngayon. First quarter. It's going on to the hands of Arrow Band. More of the shift going on to this outside lane. And madalas mapapansin natin yung shooting na mga ito at yung pasahan talaga as there's gonna be a miss. An offensive rebound is gonna be captured, pero there you go. Right on cue. Jordan Hong nagmamadali. And that's gonna be the first 2 points para dito sa FabRos.
Maganda ang galaw ni Jordan Hong. Mukhang maluwag na yung mga joints ni Jordan during the first game. Maraming shots that did not fall for him. At least ngayon, unang tira pa lang. Fast break, 2 points agad.
That time, Ching missing here para sa Arrow Band. Arrows doesn't seem to land in this first quarter. Hong's gonna be trying it again. Too strong on that one. Rebound for the guys in beige.
Samson Abrigo, the big man for Arrow Band. Kitang-kita yung height difference niya. Oh, pero maganda dito kay Abrigo. May soft touch sa labas.
And he was almost gonna take that too. Kung hindi lang siya nabantayan dito ng FabRos. This time, you're looking at Edwin Lim trying to manufacture his way in. Ching, same shot, same spot, same result for Danny Ching.
Sobrang taas ang percentage in terms of medium range shooting. Sa tagal natin pinapanood si Danny Ching, lalo na dito sa ating alumni league. We know that he is dead shot dyan. Lalo na yung wing na yan.
Kumbaga, he loves that spot and he's taken a lot of that so far. As a miss there is gonna happen para dito kay Arturo Lim. Rebound will now go to Arrow Bond. Fresh 15 ang ibibigay sa kanila ngayon. Shing though goes and engages with the contact for 2 points.
Pure scorer, Coach Danny Ching. Alam mo, si Coach Danny, nagre-represent din niya ng 60 above sa mga Filipino-Chinese international competition.
And we see the reason why. Like yung mid-range is a little too deadly for this guy. And he's also playing very well on defense.
Very competitive. Yan si Coach Danny as we see here. Driving to the baseline and pulling up for that short J.
A little bump there never hurt no one. Pero kita mo naman, Jordan Hong. It seems like a Jordan Hong versus a Danny Ching first quarter ang ating nasasaksihan ngayon, Coach.
Focus itong si Jordan Hong. Really wants to bring a win for FabRos.
Mamba mentality, if you would say. Be the first one on the court, be the last one. Ching and the Arrow Bond tossing it around. Of course, they want to throw it over to their best player. Kaso mauubusan sila ng oras. Yan ang pinakaunang turnover natin sa larong ito.
Too much passing, pero konti lang yung galaw. Walang kumakat. Lahat nakaabang ng bola sa labas. Naubusan sila ng shot clock.
Now, if you're FabRos, you're going to be looking for other players to also contribute. Kasi kita mo, minamama na rin itong si Danny Ching, itong si Jordan Hong. Nagkakabantayan sila on that side. Going on to the right, and then finding Jordan Hong and returning the favor. Our FabRos as they commit another turnover of their own.
Maaga pa lang. Ramdam na natin na walang gustong magpaiwan in terms of their defense against each other.
Game is tied at 4. Magbabalik po tayo for the continuation of the first quarter. Back into the ball game we go as you get to see both teams. Tila nag-uusap sila. It was a, pretty good start kasi meron silang mga nakukuhang open shots, but you have to take note of the contributions na pwede ring manggaling sa ibang members.
Ang inaabangan ko rito, itong running game ni Boss Raymond Yu at saka ni Franklin Chan. In terms of speed, kaya makipagsasabayan ni Aroban with Johnson Tan and Edwin Lim.
So far, that's Chavez. Not going to be able to hit it. Rebound dito para sa Arrow Bond. 10 seconds left in the clock. You want to go at it again. Danny Ching with a fake. A little surrounded he was. Kaya naman matatawagan siya ng 3 seconds. Another turnover para sa Arrow Bond.
Syempre ang difference ng kind of game that they used to play. Pag nakuha yung offensive rebound, reset ng 24 seconds yung shot clock. Pero ngayon, ang reset natin is just 14 seconds. Kaya kailangan pa ng offensive rebound, i-aatake na rin uli agad.
You're gonna have to be fast with that one. 5 seconds ang natitira. Is FabRos aware of it? They are not. Danny Ching going solo. Coach Danny Ching is gonna be bringing that home for 2 points.
And our third defensive player of the game last time was Johnson Tan. Pinakita uli kaagad ngayon, getting that steal. Last game, he had 6 steals to win third defensive player of the game.
This time, Ramirez goes on the inside that hindi niya makukuha yun. Tan running on the left side of the court. Passing it over to Ching. Getting it back, making the shot. Not gonna happen so far. Kuha pa rin nila with already 5 minutes passing in the first quarter. Jordan Hong, he got his shots up a while ago, pero tila binabantayan siya ng sandamakmak na Arrow Bond players. But he's gonna get the shot off and get 2 free throws.
Nakaabang yung tatlong player kay Jordan Hong. They know that he is the main player for FabRos. Kaya malamang yung defensive game plan, abangan yung sagasa nito si Jordan Hong.
Yun nga yung magiging question dito, Coach, with, a lot of hours being paid into that practice. How much has he still left in the tank? Kasi, Coach, ako yung namamasa sa kanya kanina. Para sa lahat ng mga tira niya nung warm-up. And he's trying to hit those shots as a 1 out of 2 make on the free throw line. Balik tayo sa 6-5. Pero yun nga, Coach, hindi madali yung mga tira niya. Minsan may dribble and then you go for the shot as well.
That's what yung kabataan niya, hindi naman natin sinasabi, kaya nga Veterans Cup, no? That's what he usually does. And long range niya, accurate yan eh. Kaya I'm sure he wants to bring back that kind of competitiveness here in this Veterans Cup division.
Exactly. All 5 points secured. Itong si Jordan Hong, number 0 para sa kupunan ng FabRos. As the press is being applied here
Yun din
by Arrowbond.
Yun din ginamit ng Arrowbond.
Ooh,
Kalaban ng Alex Shoes eh.
a little short there para kay Jordan Hong. Rebound goes to Ching. 3v2 opportunity. You get to find someone down low. And that is Edwin Lim with a 2.
So the running game favors Arrowbond right now.
Now someone's open on the middle. This time they pass it on the right side. The slingshot. Not gonna happen there. Jordan Hong tries to fight for it. At ito yung advantage when you try to go for the contact. Nakakapagpahinga ka sa free throw line.
And in every age category, syempre meron ding edad na medyo nakakalamang ng konti. No? Katulad dito, 55 above. Kung closer ka sa 55, sa lamang ka. And Jordan Hong is close to that, bare minimum of the age. Kanina, match up na with Coach Danny Ching. Dual citizen na yan. So, medyo lamang in terms of age itong si Jordan Hong.
Maybe in terms of stamina too, as we see him running around the court still after, doing his warm-ups 2 hours before this match, which is something that is pretty commendable dito sa team na to. Lim going onto that right side. They go to center, but a steal is going to be committed here by Arrowbond.
Ayan na.
That is this time, Raymond, or should I say Raymond Yu, the fast break opportunity. That is, of course, our G League fast break of the quarter. And it's a pretty cool move going up against Lim and Arrowbond. Lamang sila ngayon, 9-8. Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 Veterans Cup is brought to you by Tenacity Sportswear, Midway Design Center, Masumax, and RF Ray Prime Ventures. Lamang ngayon ng FabRos after trailing by as much as 5 or 4 points, courtesy of runs. Galing dito kay Raymond Yu and of course, Jordan Hong.
Oo, may kasabay na rin tumakbo tong si Boss Raymond Yu. Si William nandyan na. Yan ang magiging run and gun tandem nitong FabRos.
They're gonna have to run a little harder for that one. Unfortunately, it was a misdirection of a pass. So another turnover para sa Arrowbond. I believe that's already their 4th one. At kailangan nilang limitahan yun sa pagkakataon na to. This time, they want to go on the right side. Arturo Lim trying to get it. He gets it. Tries to go for the shot. Jordan Hong wanting to get the rebound. Arturo Lim was trying to get his shots from deep. This time, pumasok siya sa loob. Hindi niya lang talaga nakukuha.
Oo, still not falling for him. Pero maganda kasi meron additional person na umaatake aside from Jordan Hong and Raymond Yu.
Tan missing on that one. Rebound ang napunta dito sa FabRos. Finding Jordan Hong again. Left a little space. That is not going to be made. Danny Ching with a rebound. Not too shy in making those shots and taking them when needed. Tan passing it to Beltran. Good rotation galing dito sa Arrow Bond, and they get the offensive rebound too.
Maganda, Chris Beltran, one of the quality big man that Arrow Band has. Kaya tignan natin yung mga strong move niyan mamaya.
1 second left. Not gonna be able to show it off. You're talking about this one, Coach Edster.
Oo.
William Lu.
Yes.
Getting it through. Pero 5 Arrow Bond players ang nakapaligid sa kanya. So turnover for FabRos.
Wala siyang nakasabay tumakbo ron. At mas maraming depensa kaysa sa opensa.
Beltran too strong on that one. Fresh 14 ang ibibigay dito sa Arrow Bond. Lim from the middle. That is gonna be an easy shot. 3-pointer para dito kay Lim.
Balik sa Arrow Band ng Kalamangan with that 3-point shot of Pastor Edwin Lim.
Now this is going to be Franklin Chan moving it over. FabRos only having 10 seconds to work with. We only have 42 seconds left in this first quarter as well. Hanap sila ngayon. 2 seconds para kay Jordan Hong. Takes the shot and gets it to go with contested as well.
Komportable using his left hand. During the first game, ang dami niyang ganun tira na hindi nagfo-fall sa kanya. Right now, siguro, napaganda yung pag-warm up mo sa kanya. Ang taas ng percentage niya dito ngayon sa first quarter.
Yung mga pasa ko, Coach, nagbubunga siguro in this match. As Beltran, gusto sana makabawi. Not gonna happen. 6 seconds to work with para sa kanila. Now it's gonna be Raymond looking for someone down low. Good shot. Not gonna make it para kay Arturo Lim. It would have given them the lead. But it's still a good shot whatsoever. 11-11 is our score. Of course, brought to you by Mandarin Sky Seafood Restaurant. Our first quarter highlights. It was somewhat of a Danny Ching versus Jordan Hong show until everybody else showed up in the second half of the first
Danny
quarter.
Ching scored 6 points out of 11 while Jordan Hong 9 of 11. So alam natin sila yung matchup na talagang babantayan natin.
Will they get out of the court sometime around or will they be staying? Malalaman natin yan. 11-11. We are tired. Arrowbond and itong FabRos. Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 Veterans Cup ay hatid sa inyo ng Tenacity Sportswear, Midway Design Center, Masomax, and RF Ray Prime Ventures. It's still Hans Galeria and Coach Edster C nakasama nyo against FabRos or giving you FabRos kontra sa Arrowbond matchup. 11-11 is the score, and we've mentioned some stars a while ago, and you've mentioned a couple of players na you want to see, pero who do you want to get more points as the second quarter commences?
Maganda, Jordan Hong, Danny Ching, diba magkabilaan. Pero yung support group, yun yung importante. And we know that Raymond Yu and William Lu would be that support group for Fabriano. Hintay natin sa Arrowbond kung sino yung makakatulong ni Danny Ching in terms of scoring.
Danny Ching though, fighting for those rebounds as well. Hindi niya man nakuha yung rebound, but that's enough to give them the ball back. Possession will be going to Arrowbond.
FabRos 4 out of 13 during the first quarter compared to that of 5 of 13 dito sa Arrowbond.
Bagong pasok din. Right at the middle is Jerry Ong as a steal turnover. Jordan Hong going all the way. Iiwan pala, but that is not going to be a make though. As he gets the rebound, he tries to force it himself. Couldn't get it to go. Kontra dito kay Jerry Ong as a turnover is gonna happen. Not necessarily a turnover because they still got a shot in.
Oo, nagkaroon pa sila ng dalawang opportunity to make the basket, but credit to the defense of Arrowbond preventing that fast break.
Also checking in is Lau from number 41, Danny Ching, though. He really is a mid-range deadeye, Coach Edster.
Oo. Pag tumitira, yung nakakakilala sa kanya, pag nakita na open siya na gano'n, nako, sabihin, ilista mo
Ilista
na.
mo na. I was about to say, Coach.
Again.
I was about to say.
Thank you, Magellan Coffee. Explore the world through coffee. Alumnus din natin yan, Patrick Su of Batch 75. Thank you for your support.
And you love to see it. We surely appreciate these kinds of partners making this league happen. As we get to see the intensity of it as well. Just 2 minutes have passed by. 13-11 is still our score. As Danny Ching, the only one so far na nakakapuntos o nakakabutas pa lang ng ating ring. Hopefully, itong FabRos will change that. He's not going to be making that shot. Itong si Simon Sim. But that is also going to be a turnover para kay Danny Ching.
Mahirap na yumuko Kahit ako, nararamdaman ko na pag mababa ang pasa. Mahirap na yumuko para kunin ang bola.
Sim tries to go for it again. Pero hindi niya makukuha yun. 2v2 opportunity. Good pass inside. But unfortunately, Lau couldn't handle the basketball. Pero FabRos ang huling may hawak.
Ito si Renny Lau. Dati kong kakampiyan May kakambal yan. Si Renny Lau. Mabibilis ng player na to. And siguro ngayon medyo wala pa sa magandang warm-up kasi late dumating.
Maybe we get to see it. Baka tratuhin niyang first half or warm-up itong first half. But a foul is gonna be called against FabRos. Matatawagan itong si Howard Chung. Really gonna have to be careful on those fouls. Lalo na, daming mid-range free throwers sa kanila. As that's the shot. It's not gonna be make here by Relly Lau. Nagmamadali ngayon sa kabila ang kupunan ng FabRos. Jordan Hong taking it all the way again.
Maganda na yung fast break execution doon. Dinahandahan na ni Jordan. He has that height and heft advantage. Kaya tinutok na lang yung tira.
Sinopro Enterprises, Shackman, your heavy-duty partner. Maraming salamat ulit sa pagsuporta sa GABL 2024. As you get to see Saw, tries to go for it again. Hindi niya makukuha yan. Stepping over the line. Itong si William Liu as we get to see the drive of the quarter brought about by Jordan Hong, going on to his strong side and finishing with a little pectus on the board. We are tied at 13 all between Arrowbond and FabRos.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Of course, there you have it. You love to see it. Some of our supporters are finally kicking in. And we're also talking about a very special person right here in the benches.
The lovely wife of Boss Raymond Yu is here. Lagi supportive yan dito Hans To give that much inspiration kay Boss Raymond Yu.
Kaya nakita naman natin kanina si Boss Raymond talagang tumatakbo all the way. And he even has the energy to go back.
Kakaiba rin yung condition ni Boss Raymond Yu.
Ito yung yan, right on cue is of course Raymond Yu on your screens. He can't wait to get into the basketball. Isipin mo, Coach, usually yung mga tao na nasa bench, nagpapahinga lang. Pero yung pahinga niya iba. He's really trying to squat again.
Strengthening.
So far, finally have it to go. That's 2 points. William Liu, 2 points.
Yung nga sinasabi natin, yung supporting cast netong FabRos kanino manggagaling. Alam natin si Jordan Hong, alam natin si Raymond Yu, and William Liu. It seems to be another player to watch.
The trifecta galing dito sa FabRos. Really gonna be very expected. Going on to the center, finding Danny Ching on the mid-range again. I have no words.
Double digit already in this ball game. Kung merong 11 points si Jordan Hong, si Danny Ching may 10 points na. So, pinapakitaan ka na next time, siya naman daw ang napasahan mo sa rebound.
Noted po yan, Sir Danny. I got you. Gusto rin yata ng pasa, but that is not gonna happen. Jordan Hong going on to the mid-range, fishing for a foul and getting 2 free throws.
So a bump there by Jerry Cheng, trying to play good defense against Jordan Hong. Grabe yung balikan dito, no, Hans? Parang hindi 55 above division.
Iba pa rin eh. Especially with the support coming in from Marshall Electrical and Metal Products Limited. Their electrical panel boards and enclosures. Visit www.marshallelectrical.com. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta sa Grace Alumni Basketball League. All of our viewers enjoying the game so far. Balik ngayon ang lamang, 15-17.
Ang gagaling ng mga cameraman natin dito. Talagang capture pati yung mga nanonood. And on cue. Diba?
Love to see it.
Oh, syempre, director natin, Direct Francis Opilio. Kaya nothing but the best experience for our Grace alumni community.
Just 5 minutes have passed by in the second quarter bago matapos ang first half. Of course, the quarter is brought to you by Mandarin Sky Seafood Restaurant. Lim checking back into this ball game after sitting for just a bit. Now it's the big man going on to that side. That is going to be missed para dito kay Steven So.
Now you will wonder kung saan pupunta ang arrow bun. Wala si Danny Ching sa loob. So the player to step up is Edwin Lim and Johnson Tan. And of course, inside si Chris Beltran.
Nasagot na yung tanong natin, Coach, kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng rest for either Danny Ching and Jordan Hong. And it seems like for Danny Ching, yes. But for Jordan Hong, he loves to be on the field.
Play on pa rin siya. And one player na inaabangan din natin to si Franklin Chan. You know that he could really play inside the paint.
This time, Tan was fought about dito ni William Liu. Also one of the starters from last time as we get to see the instant replay. Good hands up, although may contact yata sa baba.
Oo, sa katawan. Pagtakbuhan, itong si Johnson Tan, talagang kondisyon yan. Nakatira sa Grace Village yan si Johnson. Minsan nakikita ko, tumatakbo ng hapon yan. So, yun is isa.
Follow First Creative Studio as well. They're gonna do some of the best shots. Nakikita nyo all throughout this game. Again, thank you so much to Burst Creative Studio, our media partners of the GABL. As Jordan Hong decides to take it all the way. Second time's the charm.
1 against 4. Mukhang yung timing niya, nakukuha na niya. During the first game, medyo off yung timing, nandun yung galaw. But this time, all business. 15 points already for Jordan Hong.
Coach, halos makuha na niya. 16 points siya in the very first game eh.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, dodoble niya yata in the first quarter pa lang as a 3. Happening here for Arrowbahn. Arrows connecting. We are still at a deadlock. A cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter, Coach.
So, Mets cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter brought to us by Pastor Edwin Lim. Yan, dalawa na yan for this ball game.
Bank is open para sa Arrowbahn. We are at a tie, all 19 between Arrowbahn and FabRos. Coach, it has been very close for the entirety of this ball game. Yung isa, lalayo ng 5. And then there's going to be another team that's going to make a run back.
Kaya basketball is a game of spurts, a game of rally. Importante, yan, yung depensa na yan. Katulad another steal by Johnson Tan. Walang opportunity to score for FabRos.
This time, sila yung nagko-commit ng turnovers. Kaya nakakabalik sila in this game with the possibility to take the lead. Tan doesn't get it in. Rebound para kay William Liu. Set up ngayon ng FabRos. Jordan on the right side.
Hinihinyan na talaga yung bola. In the scoring mode na talaga si Jordan.
Wants to take it all the way pero nakaabang yung halos 3 members sa Arrowbahn. They know that something's up down low. Chavez with the mid-range. Not gonna work so far. Rebound na naman ng FabRos.
Another steal by Johnson Tan. I think that's a third steal already for him.
Probably a
Lead-
contestant para sa defensive player of
Oo.
this game, coach.
Leading candidate kaagad sa ating Thor defensive player of the game.
Wants to take that shot though. Leaves it. Para dito kay Jerry Young. Just not gonna hit at that moment. As more substitutions, Raymond Yu finally checking in back into this ball game. Ito yung i-expect natin, coach, na nakapagpahinga na. He had his squats in. And maybe that speed burst, we'll see it right now.
Again, thank you, Thor, the stackable storage box. Tough, strong, durable, long-lasting. Get 20% off when you scan this QR code or GABL 20.
Exactly. Kung di nyo nakuha yung QR code, then maybe you can use the code GABL20. Again, maraming salamat po for supporting our league.
Batch 2005, Jack Chan. Maraming salamat. Alam mo, hindi lang natin bringing together yung mga basketballista, pero bringing in together din natin yung mga entrepreneur natin sa Gratian community. And really, thank you for all the support.
And you love to see, you know, these entrepreneurs getting their opportunities. They get to show themselves through their logos, through their companies. Right here, dito sa ating liga. As a minute remains, and we are still at a tie. Lim going on to that left side. Good reach galing kay Beltran. And now he's down to just 10 seconds. Finding someone on the right. Wants to go inside. Finding Beltran, taking his time and getting the shot to go.
Beltran is a power forward but has a soft touch. Kaya you don't leave him that open. He could make those shots.
This time it's gonna be Lou. Tries to go for the extra dish. Baka i-count pa daw. But just simply look at this. A good pass to a mid-range. Latag ng 2 points.
Oo, familiarity between Johnson Tan and Chris Beltran. Hindi lang yan magkakampi, magkumpare, mag-business partner pa. Tapos same village pa sa Grace Village.
Tawag doon, coach, siguro goals. Yan ang tropa goals in terms of a Gen Z term as we get to see William Liu finally securing those 3 points. Ito yung ina-expect mo, coach, na mag-step up talaga in this
Yes,
game.
so he has the outside shot, he has the speed. So I'm sure makaka-contribute si William Liu sa ball game na to.
The final basket will be a need. Lim decides to take it all the way. Hong, they still have 10 seconds to work with. Itong FabRos, how can they make it work? Hong now decides to take it. Not gonna work. Ching with the rebound. Tosses it up na lang. And that is gonna be the end of the first half. Ang pagtatapos ng dalawang quarters, 21 arrow bond. 21 din para sa FabRos.
Sobrang dikit ang laro. And again, it's Danny Ching and Jordan Hong leading their teams, with Danny Ching with 10 points and Jordan Hong 15 points. And Hans, sino pa yung mga iba na pwedeng mag-contribute para sa kanilang team?
I mean, we can see Raymond Liu. We can see more 3-pointers. And that quarter was brought to you by Mandarin Sky. Balik tayo ngayon sa All Zero. All 21. Pagbalik natin ng second half.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
You're watching the Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 Veterans Cup that is presented by Bounty Fresh in collaboration with Tenacity Sportswear, Midway Design Center, Masomax, and RF Ray Prime Ventures. My name is Hans Galeria. Together with me is Coach Edster C. You're facing FabRos and Arrowbond, all 21. And Coach, I feel like nagkakatalo lang talaga sa kung sino yung mas maraming 3 points.
Oo, I think dalawa no, kay Edwin Lim. None for FabRos so far. In terms of field goal percentage, 9 out of 24 for Arrowbond and 7 out of 27 dito sa Fabro. And 0 out of 6 pa yung FabRos in terms of their 3-point field goals. Pero they take it strong to the basket. Jordan Hong, siya yung kanina talagang dumidiin sa ilalim. Free throws nila, 7 out of 8. But Arrowbond has 10 assists compared to just 2 of FabRos. Pero they have 11 turnovers. This is our ITG halftime stats.
You're gonna have to, take care of the basketball a little further. Kita natin ngayon yung scoring leaders, Jordan Hong, going big para sa FabRos with 15 big points. Meanwhile, Danny Cheng has a little bit more help with that Johnson Tan 1 point.
Tatlong player pala nakaka-score sa FabRos. So, kailangan pa nila ng additional.
And Coach, ito rin yung sinasabi mong tatlo.
Tatlo. So, si Franklin Chan and kanina si Arturo naman tumitira naman, bumibitaw naman pero hindi lang nahuhulog para sa kanya.
Maybe, there's a slight need para lang talaga, pampainit lang. Kumbaga, of course, we get to see our viewers, the lovely supporters of these players.
The wife of Victor Tanheco and the wife of Boss Raymond Yu. And of course, the daughter of our producer, Coach Willie Chan, that's Winel Chan, and one of our admin here, it's Romela Kilop, really enjoying the game here sa ating Veterans Cup.
To the third quarter, we go. Just like I said a while ago, we are at a deadlock. Before that shot, as a foul is going to be called right under. Kontra dito kay Arturo Lim.
So lead changes, we had 6 lead changes during the first half and 7 times na nag-tie ang ball game. So that's how close itong laro natin na ito.
Kumbaga back and forth affair, Coach, and none of them really giving any inch. And now it's going to be them inbounding with 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Tan now. Leaving it para kay Ching, nabitawan niya yun. And that is going to be a turnover para sa koponan ng Arrowbond.
Maganda yung depensa ng FabRos. Although naka-zona, pero extended yung zona. Parang naka-man zone ang dating ng FabRos. Really extending their defense kasi maganda yung shooting nitong Arrowbond.
Jordan Hong now will try to start this streak. And there you go. 2 points for the leading scorer of all teams.
17 out of the 23 points coming from Jordan Hong. And he has been, 5 out of 11, 6 out of 12. So 50%. So mataas yung percentage, ah.
The benefit of having, I guess, me as your passer. I'm just kidding. Going ahead now. Our Arrowbond, they want to try it. And I guess height is might, Coach. You get to see it galing kay Samson Abrigo.
Hindi pa uso ang mga stretch 4 at stretch 5, meron ng Samson Abrigo. Ito hindi maabot yung tira niya, soft touch. Sure 2 for Samson.
Major love to Magellan Coffee. Explore the world through coffee. Again, maraming salamat po sa Magellan Coffee for supporting GABL. A miss there para dito sa FabRos, and Danny Ching getting back into the ballgame, wanting to start the team off. Beltran, nakakuha siya dyan kanina, not gonna get it this time.
Pero maganda, they were able to get the kind of shots that they want. Unfortunately, hindi yung pumasok for Chris Beltran.
Arturo Lim looking for that shot. Raymond Yu now tries to take it in. Too strong on that one. Tama sa backboard. Danny Ching, 2-on-1 situation. Tan leaving it to the right side. Or left side rather. That's Edwin Lim.
The supporting cast, a major player supporting Danny Ching has been Pastor Edwin Lim.
Right on cue. Kuha pa rin ng steal.
3 against 2.
And Ching. Ano yung sinasabi niyo, Coach? Pag nandun siya sa mid-range.
Oo, ilista mo na. Ilista mo na talaga. Parang layup na rin yan para kay Danny Ching.
Jordan Hong, though, will be called for a foul on that one. He'll be shooting 2 free throws as we get to see beautiful coordination. Kuha sila nung pwesto nila, Coach, eh, no?
Tignan mo naman yung backspin sa tira niyang si Danny Ching.
First free throw is, of course, going to be a make para dito ay Jordan Hong. Sana Pro Enterprises at Shackman, your heavy-duty partner. Again, maraming salamat po for supporting the GABL 2024. As a miss is going to happen there. Danny Ching, a 2v4 situation, though. He's going to fight it anyway. But that is still going to be a foul. And Arturo Lim does not like that call.
Well, makikita naman dito sa ating replay. Danny Ching hesitates, tried to go to the basket. Yun, medyo tinamaan sa batok. So, 2 shots for Danny Ching. The technical was called, no, Hans?
Yes.
For the excessive complaint against our official.
Unfortunately, that means free throws para sa Arrow Band, and FabRos may chance na lumayo palalo yung kailangan nilang habulin because they are down 3. And Danny Ching, Coach, nakapwesto, one of the rare misses he's made in that mid-range.
Oo, nagulat din ako dyan, no? Yung sa dead shot sa mid-range, yung sa free throw. Free throw nga yan, eh. So, alam natin na mataas din ang percentage dyan ni Danny Ching.
Mimi Flow also, everything you need for your baby. Make sure to scan their QR code para makita nyo ang social sender services. Again, maraming salamat po for supporting the GABL. And Coach, 2 misses para kay Danny Ching in that free throw.
Oh, pero bibigyan pa rin uli ng 2 ngayon kasi maagang pumasok, eh. So, lane violation for FabRos. So, ito, may chance si Danny Ching to have 2 more free throws.
Finally, getting that one to go. This is also the under the act of shooting.
Oo.
Coach, baka yung kanina ay yung dalawang technical free throws.
Ito yung una, technical. Tapos binigyan siya ng 2 kaso na may lane violation.
Oh.
So, ni-reset yung 2 shots niya sa act of shooting.
And now he has a chance to extend Arrow Bond's lead to 5. And that's gonna be 2 out of 4 shooting. Balik or angat sa 5 ngayon ang lamang ng Arrow Bond.
Yeah, aside from scoring 14 points, Danny Ching has also 8 rebounds in this ball game. So mukhang kayang mag-double-double netong si Danny Ching.
Double-double alert. Very slowly. As Arturo Lim is not gonna make that shot. He's gonna keep trying that though. Same space pa rin.
Oh, comfortable naman siya dyan, eh. Just a important reminder, ang technical foul is also a personal foul sa amateur. So that's a 3rd foul for Arturo Lim.
Samson Abrego not needing to assert his might down low. Mid-range is key, Coach.
Oo. Kaya sabi ko nga, eh, hindi pa uso ang stretch 4, stretch 5. Meron ng Samson Abrigo and he's proving me correct by hitting those outside shots.
Not only that, also paying attention on defense as we get to see a pass coming on from Ching. And a wide open mid-range shot para kay Samson Abrigo. That is now going to be a 7-point lead. Timeout ang tawag ngayon ng FabRos, 31-24. Coach, before we came back, isa lang ang sigaw nitong kupunan ng FabRos. That's habol, habol, habol. And usually, sobrang dikit nung laban. Pero in this moment, there's a 7-point lead for Arrowbond.
Only 3 points ang na-score ng FabRos so far dito sa third quarter. While naka 10 points na itong Arrowbond. So they have to step up a little more dyan sa defense nila. And of course, sa offense.
Danny Cheng now, going against Arturo Lim. Playing good defense. Now, the shot clock is just down to 5 seconds. Si Samson Abrego, nilapitan na para hindi makatira ng maayos.
Oh, great. Credit the defense or Arturo Lim. And so, malaki ang advantage or height advantage doon ni Samson Abrego, but not giving up is Arturo Lim, forcing that turnover against Arrowbond.
Jordan Hong at itong FabRos looking forward to getting this lead down. He couldn't get the layup to fall. Medyo malamig ngayon ang kupunan ng FabRos.
Oo, wala. May scoring drought ngayon itong FabRos. Sasabi natin kanina, basketball is rally yan eh. Kung sunod-sunod, maganda. Sunod-sunod naman minsan, drought ka.
This time, they want to go inside. It's Raymond Yu looking for space. Tries to absorb contact. This time, Arturo Lim getting the 2 points finally para kay Arturo Lim.
Bilis bumaba ni Arturo after that shot. Great persistency by Arturo Lim to get that points for him.
And this is how you do it. Right, Coach? As a Masumax, strong play of the quarter, absorbing the contact. At mas mabilis pa yung pagbaba niya kaysa sa pagbaba ng bola into the basket.
Masumax strong play. Pete Wee of batch 2001. Again, salamat sa suporta. Without all of this support, hindi namin mabibigay yung gentong experience sa participants natin dito sa Grace Alumni Basketball League.
Now Arturo getting that 2 points from a while ago. Not gonna get it as much, but someone's down low. That's Jordan Hong against 3 defenders. He gets it again. And third time's the charm para dito kay Jordan Hong, Coach.
Not giving up even if there are 3 defenders. If first you don't succeed, second hindi pa rin. Sige lang at sige lang. At pangatlo, N1 pa for Jordan Hong.
That's Jordan Hong converting from the mid-range and down low.
If I'm not mistaken, Jordan Hong played for the UST Growling Tigers during his collegiate year. So yung pedigree ng Jordan Hong, kakaibahan.
Really showing out in this game. Already 20 points para sa kanya. I was about to look at it and then it is displayed on the screen.
Oh, ang ganda talaga ng Cantigo score or Cantigo Sports bringing us not only the scoreboards but the graphics that you see courtesy of Cantigo.
Lead now down to just 2. Na-mention natin kanina, Coach, yung mga ganitong klase ng laban. Pag umangat ng 7, it's gonna be a little difficult to catch up. But now they're just within 2 points.
Good good time for FabRos to really go to Jordan Hong. Naku.
Good defense ang nakuha dito ng FabRos for them to convert. Good wide open spot ang nakita sa may bandang likuran. That's Lou from Hong, and now we are all tied.
Masyado nakafocus yung defense ang Arrowbound kay Jordan Hong. Nakapuslit yung William Lu, and great find by Jordan Hong.
Yung takbuhan talaga is very much important. As Jordan Hong tries to go all the way. Not gonna work. Slight tap. And there you have it again. Pero hindi nila makukuha yan. This time, William Lu tries. Not gonna happen. But there you go. Third time's the charm na namang muli. para dito kay George D.
Yeah, Arobon needs to do a better job of boxing out. Ilang possession yung binigay nila ron dito sa FabRos, and finally George D getting in the scoring column for FabRos.
They seem to find yung kanilang certain advantage, pero pamatay sulog naman ang ibinigay ni Steven. So we are all tied again.
Oo. Importante yung tira nito sa crucial shot for Arobon dahil unti-unting kinain yung lamang, lumamang ang FabRos, so pamatay sunog yung tira ni Steven Sok.
Going on to that right side. Hong for 3 now. Not gonna hit, pero si Danny Ching nananakbo. 3-on-2 situation. Fast break para sa kanilang kumpunan. Make it a 4-on-2. Steven Sok gusto pa umisa. Not gonna work there. Rebound.
Not enough spacing for that 3 against 2 advantage. Babalikan sila dito ng FabRos.
Jordan Hong absorbing contact, getting the mid-range to fall, but it's not gonna work. Good rebound though, coming in from D.
Another offensive rebound, another opportunity for FabRos. Sayang, Hans, no? They are getting those stops. Hindi nakakashoot ang FabRos, pero they are not able to get that defensive rebound.
Credit to FabRos for not giving up a play. And now, kita natin, they are rotating the basketball for the others to make shots. And this time, it's William Liu. Bring in FabRos, 35-33.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with NAMCO.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy ti NAMCO. Detoy ti Mapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Arobon will be getting the inbound dahil ngayon ay lamang na ang FabRos 35-33 with just a minute to go dito sa ating third quarter. They wanna go on the wing too.
Oo, kailangan nila i-set up ng maganda itong si Danny Ching. Kasi maganda yung scoring niya, maganda yung shooting, pero kailangan i-set up mo yung shooter, mag-give him some screens, coming out of the screen, and then a good pass to get him open.
That is a traveling violation though, called against Arobon, so that shot will not convert. Taking their time. Itong FabRos dahil alam nila na sila yung labang. Now they want to go on the middle. Not gonna work that time.
Parang mas okay pa na ganun yung nangyari kasi baka pag tumama ng rig, sila uli makakuha ng offensive rebound. Ano?
And yung offensive rebound, ito yung nagsasalba sa FabRos team as Beltran. That's his favorite shot. Not gonna hit. And kita mo, coach, pinagpahingan na nila itong si Jordan Hong as the other members would try to score more points. But a turnover is costly there para sa FabRos.
Oh, magandang timing yung pagpapahinga kay Jordan Hong. Labang sila ng dalawa. And then after dito, after third quarter, may lull ng konti going to the fourth. So mas mahaba yung rest nitong si Jordan Hong.
10 seconds left in the game clock. Will they be able to manufacture a shot? Singh goes on to the left side, finding someone down low. Beltran couldn't get it to go. And at the final score of this game, for the first time, ending a quarter, we have someone in the lead. Quarter highlights, of course, brought to you by Mandarin Sky, and especially their sky-high offensive rebound.
Oo, maganda yung rebounding ng FabRos. Even if they miss their first, second, even the third opportunity, nagkakaroon pa sila ng additional opportunity because of the offensive rebounding. Maganda yung mga outside shooting ng Arobon, but binalikan sila netong FabRos in terms of not giving up on every play, just like what we saw kay Arturo din.
FabRos dominating in the paint. They now lead by 2 as we head into the fourth quarter of action. Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 Veterans Cup is presented to you by Bounty Fresh in collaboration with Tenacity Sportswear, Midway Design Center, Masomax, and RF Ray Prime Ventures. Hans Galleria and Coach Ed Cersei together with you. And the men in red, FabRos leading by 2 points, and if they get to preserve that, they might have their first win dito sa Veterans Cup.
Magtatay lahat yan, no? At 1-1. Mention ko na rin, Hans, ang Fullerton, Industrial, or ang Industries, who have been supporting us all throughout the season and last season as well.
Still yet undefeated at some point. We get to see that. Yung kanilang ka-division later on in that matchup as a good scoop down low. Napakagandang pasa naman nun para kay Chavez.
Ganda ng pasa, threading through the defense of FabRos. Yung bounce pass na yon, wala nang gagawin yung Chavez kundi itutok yung tira eh.
Back into a deadlock we go. Kumbaga, na-delay lang yata yung deadlock, coach. Still back at it.
Oo, we finished first quarter at 11 all, second quarter 21 all, and 35-33 during the third quarter per 35 all na ngayon.
Raymond Yu, hindi niya makukuha. Yung tirada niya na yon, but a bright play of a quarter. That's Ching. Papunta dito kay Chavez. Brought to you by Narva. A bright play, outwitting every single member from FabRos.
Oh, ganda ng pasa ni Danny Ching. He scores, he rebounds, he gives assists. What more can Danny Ching do for his team?
This time, it's gonna be another mid-range galing kay Samson Abrigo.
Simple basketball. So that's Samson Simple Basketball Abrigo.
No need to overcomplicate it. That's what he would say. As long as I'm open, I'm gonna let it fly. Lamang na ngayon ang arrow band with a minute passing by. Simon Sim trying to go for the shot. It's not gonna hit at lilipat na namang muli sa arrow band ng bola.
Oh, I'm sure Jordan Hong will be, ayan na nga, coming in. Kesa lumobo pa yung lamang niyan. Siyempre, you go to your main guy. This is the last quarter already.
And I feel like he's also got a good amount of rest. Right? At least 2-3 minutes is enough for you to get back into this ball game as Arrowbond rotating the basketball, pero fast break opportunity yata. Duty foul ang ibibigay dito ng Arrowbond.
Oh, smart foul there by Edwin Lim. Alam mo naman, kahit 2 against 2 yon, so lamang ito si Jordan Hong pagdating dyan sa open court basketball.
And you just can't let him fly. Hindi mo siya pwedeng pabueluhin eh, kasi it's gonna be 2 easy points. Now Hong on the center. Tries to go for the shot. Not gonna work.
Good job to get the defensive rebound, but they throw the ball away.
Finding someone down low. At inalehin na lang nitong si Jordan Hong. But it's still not gonna work. Now Ching.
Ganda ng crossover, Hans.
Beautiful crossover to a scoop shot. Opposite hand too.
Turning back the hands of time, Danilo Ching.
Babawi yata naman dito sa kabila, coach, but not gonna happen. And the ball will go back to FabRos, or to Arrowband rather. As we get to see this too.
Biglang change of direction, going strong to the basket. Danny Ching with the Masomax strong play of the quarter. Ganda ng galaw na yon, Hans.
That is a strong play that puts them in a very strong lead. 39-35. Lamang ngayon ang Arrowband.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
What you see on your screen right now is a team of FabRos who is trailing by 4 points, 35-39. Arrowband with a pretty good run para simulan itong quarter na to. The FabRos still haven't scored in this quarter.
Kaya nga, maganda yung depensa na itong Arrowband. Kanina, puro offensive rebound and follow-up yung FabRos so far. Na-check yun ng Arrowband, giving them just 1 try per possession.
And coach, the existence of this guy, Samson Abrego down low, kind of limits you on that one as he tries to take it almost. Iniwas niya na lang, but sila ngayon ang kukuha ng offensive rebound.
Oh, parang slow-mo flyby by Samson Abrico eh. Hirap din kasi abutin yung tira na yan. Matangkad na, mataas pa yung release.
Especially with a good amount of release on that one. Too strong of a release yung binitawan nitong si Chavez. Less than 4 minutes or 4 minutes have already passed by dito sa ating fourth quarter. If you are Jordan Hong, you'd want to score right now. And that is not what he's gonna do. Pero offensive rebound, this is their strong suit. They're not gonna get it that time.
Oo. Good defense there by Arobon. Akala natin makakapuntos ulit via offensive rebound itong ano eh.
One in and out play. Dribbling. We thought he was gonna take the mid-range, but he can also shoot down low.
Ball handling. Pinapakitaan tayo ng ball handling drills na itong si Coach Danny Ching. Pinawihan kagad ni Jordan Hong.
Coach, ganun na ganun yung setup play namin kanina nung pinapasa ko sa kanya. That's exactly how he drew it. And now Jordan Hong just showcasing the bag, but that's not gonna be enough to close the gap even further. 41-37 is still the score. At talagang iniikot nila yung bola and just taking their sweet time.
Tingnan natin kung paano, saan sila pupunta in terms of their setup. Open na, di pa tumira si Chavez. But napaganda pa kay Samson, not enough yung sa bank shot yun ni Samson Abrigo.
Oh, a steal from behind. Danny Ching absorbs it. Pasa na naman, but a slight miscommunication or a mispass there para sa Arrowbond on a 4v1 fast break.
Sayang yun, no? Kasi fast break yung FabRos, good defense. But 4 against, he said 4 against 1 or 4 against 2. Hindi nila na-maximize, hindi nakapag-execute na maganda.
Magellan Coffee, explore the world through coffee. Muli, maraming salamat po for supporting the GABL. That is Magellan Coffee. If you guys are looking for your coffee fix as a three-pointer, it's not gonna hit. Para dito kay Raymond Yu. And now ibababa na naman ng Arrowbond ng bola with less than 4 minutes to go.
Edwin Lim, medyo gun siya in terms of that fast break. Open na siya dun eh, mid-range.
Oh, but an offensive foul is gonna be called against Arrowbond. Mukhang matatawagan dito ay walang iba kundi si Johnson Tan. As you also get to see Sino Pro Enterprises, Shackman, your heavy-duty partner. Maraming salamat po ulit for supporting GABL in this very tight ball game. Arturo Lim still not getting that shot to fall. He's been trying that ever since.
Maganda sa kay Arturo, really trying. Kasi syempre, yung focus ng FabRos, focus ng defense ng Arrowbond na kay Jordan Hong.
And nakakuha siya ng steal, coach.
Uy,
unfortunately.
Sorry miss yun, no, Hans?
That was a very close call. Fast break opportunity yun, coach. Rare fast break opportunities.
Usually, si William Lu, kayang-kayang tumapos ng mga ganung fast break. Kaya nagulat tayo that he was not able to make that shot.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Of course, Marshall Electrical and Metal Products, the electrical panel boards and enclosures. Visit their website as Danny Ching also makes a visit on his favorite spot.
20 points already in the ball game for Danny Ching. And most of them coming off that mid-range jumper.
2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Jordan Hong looking to get the shot done. Pero hindi niya pa rin magagawa at ngayon, unti-unti nang bumabagal yung laro natin, coach.
Last 2 minutes na to. And the last 2 minutes is brought to us by Fullercon Industry Incorporated, Forge Chua, batch 1994. Salamat sa suporta. Kapit na tayo dito sa last 2 minutes.
Now a second to go. He recognizes it. At hindi tatama sa ring yun. Now Arturo Lim finding someone possibly down low, but you also want to commend Thor's stackable storage box as they want to go inside. They're tough, strong, durable, long-lasting, but they just couldn't make the shot.
And that's another wasted opportunity for FabRos. 2 beses na yun, no? Nakapuslit ng konti, not making that shot.
You know, would have lowered down to at least 43 to 41. Kung na-make nila yon. As a mid-range J, not gonna work. They find someone side to side, and that is going to be a foul. Kontra dito kay Steven. So, a little too much contact mid-air.
Oo, magaling din gumamit ng katawan to si Boss Raymond Yu in terms of magpasabit. He knows how to use his body to protect that ball, getting that foul, and 2 shots for Raymond Yu.
FabRos calling for timeout. They trail 37-43 with 1:01 remaining in the fourth.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Hamco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa NAMCO talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with Namco.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy tinamko. Detoy ti mapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Coach Hadster, the best case scenario para sa kanila are 2 3-pointers. But without a timeout to call para sa FabRos, they really have to rely on their defense.
Oh, they burned that last time out. I think lahat ng scenarios na gusto nilang mapag-usapan, dapat napag-usapan na yun kasi last time out na yun. But very important that they make this 2 free throws. They try to pressure some pressure defense to get some steals. And of course, the lovely wife of Boss Raymond Yu here cheering for FabRos.
As they trail. And that is also going to help them secure those points down by just 4. Look at them now giving the press to Arobon.
Oh, importante na to. They try to get some steals kasi 2-possession ball game pa to.
Maayos nilang naitawid in an open lane. Giving the pass right back to Beltran. Pero hindi niya makukuha yung layup para foul. A little push there. Galing sa FabRos.
Oo. Ganda ng pasa Johnson Tan to Chris Beltran. Kala natin breakaway layup na si Johnson Tan, but giving that pass sa kumpare niyan si Chris Beltran. Wala pa sa penalty ang FabRos.
You know, you probably haven't seen it, pero ito si Danny Ching telling everyone to just shoot it. And that is what William Lu is gonna do. We are down to just 2 points, Coach.
Oo, may dalawang timeout pa yung Arobon. Hindi ginamit doon. And nag-turn over itong Arobon, and William Lu won't miss. Kanina, sayang, no? Yung fast break niya. But he redeemed himself with that one.
Now, Danny Ching trying to go with a little stutter step, leaving it to a wide open Abrigo, pero hindi niya makukuha yun. Now the open lane para dito kay Jordan Hong. 13 seconds left. He shoots the 3. No foul called. And that is gonna be a foul. Duty foul with less than 7 seconds to go.
Pero wala pang penalty. 13 foul pa lang. Let's see how Arobon, they're calling their timeout right now to regroup and try to see how they would waste the 7 seconds para ma-secure ang kanilang panalo.
43-41 with less than 7 seconds to go. Arobon in the lead. Just continuously reminding everyone Danny Ching and his teammates to space the floor as much as possible.
Oh, Danny Ching already in double-double. 20 points, 12 rebounds. Ibang klase yung nilalaro na itong si Danny Ching tonight. Alam mo si Danny Ching, one of our coaches yan sa Head Start Sports Academy. Hans, ang tinuturo niyan, level 2, individual offense. At makikita ng marami kung bakit, because he's really an offensive threat.
He showcased that today. Just scoring 20 points. Napaganda ng kanyang mga pasa. And he is an absolute monster on the mid-range.
Oh, importante that Arobon can get this.
All right, taking their sweet time there. Jordan Hong just, holding on to it a little bit. He knows that has happened. At ang matatawagan ay ito si Chris Beltran, pero isang foul pa.
Okay, importante yung inbound, malapit sa ring nyo. Pag nag-inbound ka rito, malapit sa half court at natapik, delikado yan.
Now they want to go for it. A steal though. Will it be a steal? 3 seconds left. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. That is gonna be a slight dilemma here para sa parehas na koponan. We will be reviewing some of the last plays from a while ago as kita natin William Liu tends to have a little contact with the floor.
So, scramble for the loose ball na disbalance.
That's
Naku,
gonna
medyo
hurt.
tumama yung ulo sa floor. But there's already a call against number 7, Danny Cheng. Let's see, during the replay, nagkahabulan ng bola, scramble for the ball. Very important possession.
Look, they're still trying to figure out something here. We're also trying to figure out kung ilan pa ba yung natitirang oras on the clock. And that's a little bit of that contact. Idagdag mo na rin yung tumba, unfortunately, coming in from William Liu. He was really doing his best to get the basketball. And that is going to be a call. Dahil naglalakad na ngayon ang kupunan nitong FabRos, right back.
Okay, there's again, the call was an offensive foul against Danny Cheng. So there's 1.5 seconds remaining. Di na pwedeng fumaul dito ang arrow bond.
Of course, being attended to is William Liu by our doctor, which is very important for this game as well, for them to continue to compete at the highest level possible. But of course, you don't want those kinds of uncertainties or kumbaga unfortunate moments. Lalo na, it's a 1.5 second ball game and Arrow Bond just 1.5 seconds away from win number 2.
Siyempre, you would want Jordan Hong to receive that pass and protektahan ng arrow bond yung 3 points. Masakit yan. Kasi walang timeout yung FabRos at yung sinasabi natin kanina na burn na yung timeout. So they're going to inbound from the backcourt pa. So good screen. Tika lang, mukhang 4 lang yung FabRos ha.
Of course, our referees noticing it a little bit.
And I
They're
think
gonna need to have one more player because William Liu,
watch out for George
is
D.
being attended to.
Kasi si George D, nakaka-shoot ng 3 points yan. Hindi rin pwedeng pabayaan yan. They have to give good screens. And the right person to give that pass is Boss Raymond Yu.
Here we go now, finding Jordan Hong a little open. And too strong is that shot. The final score of this game after so many happenings down low. Jordan Hong just couldn't make the shot. And it's Arrow Bond winning 43-41 kontra sa FabRos.
Grabe yung laro natin na yun. Even to the last second, may pag-asa pang manalo ang FabRos. Nakakuha pa ng chance to try to hit a 3-pointer pero hindi na yun pumasok para sa FabRos.
Of course, you're seeing the Thor defensive player of the game. And a little bit of the highlights.
Oh, this is a recap of the last quarter. Ito yung fast break ni William Liu a while ago.
Of course, brought to you by Mandarin Sky. Yung palitan nila ng puntos eh. It's been the story of this game. But, you know, I feel like it's more on who could make the most shots possible. And in this game, the ones who made it are Arrow Bond.
Oh, at saka yung, yung other contributions. This is our Thor defensive player of the game. Tingnan mo naman yung hustle ng Johnson Tan. Alam mo, last game he had 6 steals. Today, he got 4 steals.
So that's an average of 5.
5 steals per game. Ang hirap gawin yan.
Especially in this kind of scenario. He is the defensive player, but of course, the best player, Coach. I think you can really give it to Danny Ching on this one.
Danny Ching, double-double again. 20 points and 12 rebounds for him. He did it both ends of the court. He is our Lashery. Best player of the game, Danny Ching.
Showcasing the bag, having an open vision para doon sa 3 assists, and being a, kumbaga, turning back the clock even in that mid-range. Kaya naman ngayon, it is Arrow Bond that goes up 2-0 streak, remaining undefeated. Ang susunod naming laban para naman sa Bounty Fresh GABL 2024 Mitsubishi Ilocos Cup ay ang Metro Summit kontra sa Chance Bao. Okay, Males, because we're gonna be right back.